Hey now. So, okay, so I don't know if anyone watched my video from yesterday, but I was saying how I had to go do a sleep study last night. So I went and did it, and I guess they've got my situation figured out. If any of you, I'm going to just show this. This is like kind of off the protocol a little bit, but okay. This is a air compressor, and it plugs in, and there's this long hose, and then I put this on like this. When I go to bed at night, and it blows air into your nose. Okay, so that keeps you from snoring, and it keeps your oxygen level up. That's my main problem. The snoring was one issue, but my oxygen level drops dangerously low while I'm asleep, unless I'm wearing that mask. So you have to do the sleep study, and then there's different settings for the pressure that blows into your nose while you're asleep. Okay, so I want to bitch about the medical industry a little bit, because they don't let technicians say a freaking word when they know what the hell. Okay, once I lost like 3/4 of my weight on round one, this thing was blowing, I think, too strong. I don't know for sure. And it wasn't working right anymore. Normally, when I sleep, it stops me from snoring. I breathe through my nose, and everything's fine. It even has a little HEPA air filter on it, and a little foam filter on it that goes into the machine. These are the filters. So it's cool, because once you get used to the mask being on, which took months. I had this thing now for like 6-7 years. Took months to get used to, but once you get used to it, you're breathing filtered air at night. You don't get all stopped up, and it's actually, I sleep better with it than without it. So anyway, it stopped working, because what started happening now is air is coming out of my mouth when I'm asleep. So I think that the thing is up too high. So I did a Google search on it, and I learned how to adjust the pressure, which you're technically not supposed to do yourself. So I've been messing around with it and lowering it, and sleeping at night. And so anyway, I wake up in the middle of the night, my throat hurts, my mouth is like completely dried out because the air's been blowing out of my mouth while I'm asleep. So anyway, they've got it dialed in now. It takes 3 weeks for my doctor to get these results, and then I don't know how long it will take to get back to me. And I beg these people to just tell me their favorite number between 1 and 13. So try to tell me the number that they came up with to set this machine at, so that it will work properly, so that my oxygen level will be up in the 90+% range where it's supposed to be, and air will stop blowing out of my mouth, and I'll be able to start getting proper rest. Well, we don't know if your doctor is going to approve this number that we came up with. You need to talk to him. You need to wait 3 weeks. I can't even believe it. It's like they know the information. I'm sitting here sleeping without this thing half the time, or doing the going into the programming mode and setting different guesses to try to make it work. And now they know, and they won't tell me. And now it's going to take 3 weeks or 4 weeks till I find out. So I have another month of miserable sleep ahead of me, when it could have been just a simple, switch it to You know, it's on level 13 now. Switch it to 5 or 6 or 7 or whatever. So anyway, that's a nice little rant about medical stuff. So and then otherwise, P3 is going well. I think I'm almost ready to buy some Mac nuts, man. I've been craving those, and I can have them now, but I'm just afraid that if I eat a whole can, it won't be good. Oh, I'm so bad. So, I hope everyone's doing well, and sorry to get off the subject a little bit, but, you know, it really aggravates me when somebody knows the answer that I'm looking for and won't tell me. And I know everybody's probably worried about getting sued or whatever, but it's just a ridiculous thing because I could be cured. Anyway, oh well. Eventually I will be. And I could have done a sleep study a long time ago, but I figured since I was doing another round, I wanted to wait till the end of my round and lose even more weight because that affects the level that you end up with. You know, your weight has a lot to do with it. So I didn't want to do the sleep study before my second round and then have it mess up again when I lost another 25 pounds. So there you have it. Anyway, I don't know. I guess I'll keep it just to that for today so this video doesn't get to be too long. Bye. Peace.